Well, hello guys, welcome to the man cave. I shan't show you around because it's an absolute pickle. I'm busy, it's going to take a long time, but I'm in the process of sorting it out. I'm rehoming a lot of books. I've just bought a load of books as well, so so as one lot goes out, another lot comes in, but my tastes have changed over the years and there's a lot of books that I don't actually need anymore. It's been a bit of a strange year, as I say. I haven't done a video for a long time. I haven't done an outdoorsy one for a long time, and this is by way of a catch up and a quick hello to let you know that I'm still around. The aspect of my work changed. Back in March, the store that I worked for closed. I'm still working for the same company, but my job changed from being a baker, which was essentially early morning, daytime type job. I now work nights. I enjoy the job. It's not bad. It's very physical. Sometimes it gets a little gutty, but it's a job and it pays money, and that's the important thing at the moment. As I say, I haven't got out. My intention over the next coming years to get out a bit more. I have been going out. Avalon and myself are now lifetime members. We paid a life membership. Avalon paid a life membership for the National Trust, which to my continental and American friends is an organisation in the UK that looks after historic buildings and places of interest. We get free admission. Excellent organisation to be in. It's inspired me to take up gardening. I'm trying to sort the back garden out at the moment. It's a bit of a long job because we're having a constant battle with cats. I'm building a catapult. Now actually I could do with a trebuchet just to launch them into space. They are a pain, they keep doing their business. They use my garden's latrine and it's a bit of a pain. But slowly we're sorting that problem out. Poor old Alfie, my wonder dog, he's getting on a bit now and he doesn't chase the cats anymore. He finds it a little bit tough. When we go out for a walk, we have to wait for him. At one time, he used to wait for us. He's a wonderful dog still and I love him to bits. As I say, Avalon and I belong to the National Trust and we've been going out to them. So what I will be doing over the next year is maybe take this video camera out with me. I'll take my stills camera out and I might be doing some filming around the grounds, not in the properties themselves. I don't quite allow that, and I can understand why, but in and around the grounds, which for some of us outdoorsy type is quite interesting. I see various plants and various properties keep heritage plants as well. Though it's not part of the National Trust, we went to Hurstman Zoo Castle in the summer and they've got a lot of old heritage apple trees. With an apple tree you have to graft it. If you plant a Cox's apple, due to its genetic makeup, it will not grow true. It's got like 55,000 genes compared to the human, which has only got like 22,000. But I digress. So over the next year I want to get out a bit more. I've got a load of stuff for the canoe. I've got an inflatable canoe and I shall be doing some filming for the canoe. I've just bought a couple of little rods as well, so I'll be doing a bit of fishing. I've developed a deeper interest in the natural world. So, as I've always maintained, bushcraft is like a gateway to other projects and to other interests. And I will be doing a lot more filming, hopefully, of wildlife. Not only sort of the big things like deer and foxes, but also the tiny things, the ants and the spiders and whatever. It is fascinating. And I'm hoping to develop that a bit more. And to that end I would like to get a new video camera, which I'm looking at. I'll get a bonus every November from work, a loyalty bonus, and I've spent this year's on a night vision camera, or night vision monocular, so I can see infrared. Now, reading Simon King's new book is what they call digiscoping, so I can actually sort of jerry rig a thing to hold the video camera or my phone over the eyepiece of the binocular or night vision binocular and do it that way. It's not bad. I only got it yesterday and I had a little brief go at it last night and it's quite good. Not brilliant. I mean, it's only what, 115 quid, so you can't really expect much for that. I'd like to get a thermal camera, but they are megabucks, they are. I'm also working better on getting into the craft side of things a bit more, you know, doing stuff like this is a butter knife which I'm halfway through doing. I've sanded it down, it's ready. Now I've developed an interest in pyrography over the last year. I haven't done much over the last few months, and I shall do some burning on this, and obviously carving those little spoons and bowls. This is Canadian maple. It's a maple. Chap over the road was chopping some down the other year. I've yet to finish the bowl. It's well seasoned, very hard, but I'm going to try. I've just got to try and sand it off, smooth it out, and I've got myself a nice little porridge bowl. Just got to carve myself a spoon for it. Incidentally, I was trimming the trees in the front garden, and I've got myself a little bit of sycamore and a little bit of cherry to carve up. Got lots of books. I'm hoping to do little videos on certain things like trees native to this country or trees that are in my area. A little bit on geology, and also, yeah, and just the natural world about me. As I said earlier, bushcraft, or what I term as bushcraft, is like a gateway to other things. I want to do a bit more outdoors cooking. I'm all geared up for that, and I've got a bug out bag or a rucksack all packed up ready for if I want to go out anywhere. But as I say, at the moment things took a bit of a hiatus. It's getting more time off work, and to that end I'm actually cutting my hours down next year, and I'm doing a 4-day week instead of a 5-day week, which gives me more time to spend with Avalon, more time to get out. And also over the past year I was very lucky that my good wife, Avalon, she bought me a car. And so we both could actually get out a bit more. And it will enable me to get out into woodland and countryside a bit further afield. We've already been onto the South Downs during the summer. I didn't do any filming. We was on holiday, and basically everything took a bit of a hiatus. It's just getting settled down at work. As I say, and I'm doing a lot more crafting. I did some inkle weaving the other year, and everything took a bit of a backseat. Everything, and this is when the sort of aspects of my work changed. And it's just getting back into that flow again. Getting out, sorting the hammock out, sorting the tarp out so I can go and spend an overnight somewhere, and just get around. Anyway guys, this is just a little video to let you know that I'm still about and what my plans are for the coming year, which is a bit more crafting basically, and gardening, and maybe try and get out and visit a few people. You know, I've got a lot of friends on Facebook and a lot of friends through this, and some people, you know, they're only, in a sense, they're only a car ride away, you know, like they're living in Wiltshire, which is, the UK is quite a small country really. I mean, 100 miles to us is a long way. If you go in the States, 100 miles is just a short distance. But you know, and I just really want to get out more. It's just everything came to a halt. I've just had a week off. We went out on various days off and had a thoroughly good time. I just want to get out more and do more. And I say, to Les Fewpotent, I did try and reply to your mail, but for some reason it wouldn't send. So I did get it. If anybody wishes to contact me, you can get me on Facebook. I'm always around on there. I log in every day. Also, you can contact me through here. Maybe we should get some meets going, something, you know. I mean, there's a couple of guys in West Kent, or East Kent rather, that always wanted to meet up, but I've sort of lost contact with everybody. Didn't mean to, but as I say, things happen. Well guys, full steam ahead into Christmas now. Work's going to be quite heavy between now and then. Plenty of this to go down the old gullet. And I'll be doing like little video, I think I should do video diaries as well as videoing when I'm out, just to let you know what I'm doing as far as maybe reading, crafting and what have you. So guys, I'll catch you soon down the line. TTFN4 now. Have a good time, and bear in mind I am now back, hopefully.